Okay, this is the MJ Make a Protein Shake instructional video. My lovely host, Nicole, today will be making a protein shake. Nicole, if you could just kind of hold up each of the things, and where did you buy these ready-cut fruit from?
Food Lion in the frozen section.
And I would recommend that you get fresh fruit if you can, but if not, frozen fruit will work. It's better than a sandwich from McDonald's. And then we have some juice here. And what did you do with the juice in the blender? Where's the blender at?
Here's my cup, and I would say this is about a half a cup of juice.
Okay.
If that.
Okay, so maybe even a 1/4 a cup would probably do, but we just went ahead and used the rest of it. And then for the protein powder, we're using whey protein. Here it has 52 grams of protein per 2 scoops. So that's what we're using. So the first thing we did was put the liquid at the bottom. This ensures that your blending is smooth and you don't break your blades. The next thing we're going to do is put 1 scoop of protein powder into the blender. And this is strawberry flavor. So dump that in. And then the next thing we're going to do is put some ice in it. So we can take this, if you have a refrigerator, you just go ahead and put it to crushed ice and go ahead and fill it up almost to the top. And let's see. And then what I like to do is mash it down so that it's all the way at the bottom. The ice, you can, so that way you can get as much in there as possible. Like, all right, and so probably put a little bit more ice in there. And this is a freestanding blender cup, where you can purchase it at Walmart. Okay, that's good. And then what we're going to do is take the fruit and smash it down again. Then we're going to take the fruit and put the fruit on top. Now keep in mind, since it already has a strawberry flavor, you won't need as much fruit. Okay, that should work. And then you put the black top on top of it. And if you have a regular blender or a large blender, you can use that as well. Ooh, I smell the fruity smell already. So then you want to put it on the left side because the right side doesn't work because I wasn't putting enough juice in the bottom, and so I was messing up the blender. So you want to hold your hand on top of the blender the whole time and twist the knob to number 2 and hold it there for at least 2 minutes. It's going to seem like nothing is happening for a minute, but you have to give it a minute. And you actually want to put it on number 2. take it off, but to make sure the top is twisted tight. Don't take it off. Don't take it off. Now just hold it upside down and shake it a little bit, and then turn it back over. Sometimes it gets stuck, and then put it back on. The longer you keep it on there, the more it'll be a smoothie and not a slushy. So it also depends on what you're going for. If you want a smoothie, like a thick smoothie that makes you full, then this is what you want to put it back on, and back to number 2. And open the top, and based on how it looks, I can tell if it needs to be not that part, because it's gonna spill over the top. Yeah, it looks like it's probably of a smoothie consistency. Oh, see if it tastes like icy or like a smoothie.
Smoothie.
So I think it's ready. So what we can do is grab a it's best to have a big cup, like steal one from McDonald's. A big plastic cup, that way you don't have anything. I guess, you know what, let's use that, because it has a wide, and then we can pour it into a cup, so that way it'll pour better. And you can do this over a sink, and you can take the top off, because it's gonna like fall over. It's gonna be leaking over the side. See how it comes out smooth. This is a smoothie. This is not a protein shake like those thin Slim Fast smoothies that you get, and they're like, I'm sorry, Slim Fast shakes, and then you're hungry in 30 minutes. This is a smoothie. It's thick, so you'll actually feel full for up to 2 hours. And then you can, you know, make it fancy if you want, or however you want to have your smoothie. Ooh, nice.
Well, I'm fancy, so I like mine in a wine glass. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you fancy, huh? And so when you see all these Facebook updates and Twitter updates about smoothies, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about a shake, a Slim Fast shake. Because if I had one of those, I would still be hungry. This is an actual smoothie. Thick. You can see the texture and thickness in the smoothie. So you have to taste it and let us see. Oh, it's so thick you can use a straw. Good.
Really good.
Signing off, mjaffairs.com. And you want to give any shout outs? Anything?
Just the MJ.
All right.
That's what's getting me down.
All right.